Welcome back to the Strategic Sales Funnel Method course. This is module number 4, Set Clear Goals and Metrics. The title of this video, module 4.1, Defining Specific Goals for Each Stage of the Funnel. Why does this matter? Why is this important? Well, as always, we don't want to put our money, our energy, our attention, and our time into constructing a sales funnel and then into engaging in marketing efforts without being able to track if what we're doing is working or not, without being able to know if the results we're producing are getting us closer to the desired goals that we've set for our business. So we want to make sure that we set clear goals, things that we can measure for each stage to ensure that at the end of the day, everything's all in alignment. And like I said, we were getting the proper return on investment that we're seeking from putting our time, our energy, our money, our attention, and our effort into these marketing efforts. So when it comes to some of the goals we want to set for each stage. So for example, for awareness, if at the awareness stage, that's all about getting people introduced to our company, then that's about reach. So people just seeing it for the first time in a sense. So that's one way we can track awareness. How many people are we reaching on a day-to-day or week-to-week basis? Um, Another example for this stage would be interest. So that's leads in a sense. So how many people are opting into our lead magnet, for example, or how many people are giving us a call after seeing us on our website? What is our click through rate? What is our conversion rate from promotion or advertising, whether it's paid or organic, to somebody giving us a phone call or sending us an email? Like, what is that? What is that ratio? What is that rate? Um, what is the rate down the line decision? That's all about you know what is the rate between people who set up, out of all the leads we get, how many of those people book an appointment with us, how many of those set up a discovery call, or how many of those people straight up book an appointment. And then last but not least, action. Like, what's the rate between people who book calls and actually pay us? What's that number? What's that ratio? So every step of your sales funnel, there's a corresponding metric that you can set that establishes a goal that you want to hit. Now, in the beginning, it might be challenging to determine what these goals should be, because obviously this information isn't freely available from other business owners. And while there might be industry standards, you just don't know until you put some shots up. So at the end of the day, you're just gonna have to get started. You're just gonna have to bite the bullet and just, like you said, trust in the process by say getting clear, establishing a clear strategy first before you get into any tactics, because that's what keeps most people from increasing sales and revenue. When it comes to improving their marketing or overhauling their marketing, I should say, is that because they don't start off with a clear plan, a clear strategy. In a sense, they just start off with, either let me update my website, or let me start a website, or just let me set up some social media pages. And it's like they don't really have the back end in place because they didn't take the time to plan everything out. Excuse me, plan everything out on the front end, like we're doing right now. They don't even have any visual representation of their customer journey or their sales funnel. Then it's quite difficult, for them to try to build and grow their business that way. It's going to be very challenging for them to increase revenue and increase sales. But if you at least take the steps that you've been taking so far, just to get this knowledge and this information, so that you can improve, put your business in a better position to maximize the opportunities you're going to have to convert more leads into customers, then, well, at the end of the day, what I'm saying, you're gonna be in a good position to win. And so that's really what the goal here is. You're the hero of this story, not me. I'm just here just to guide you along the way, and help you kind of take the guesswork out of what the big boys are doing. What the top performing businesses are doing, both on a international, national, regional, and local level, just to help you as the local small business, emulate what they're doing and apply it to your business, so that you can grow. Because again, I understand, the lack of expertise, the lack of money, and the lack of time, which keeps a lot of local businesses from, reaching their full potential. But the reality of the situation is, as long as you have some proper guidance, you can get to where you're trying to get to. So you just have to be willing to put the energy into learning it, so that you can implement and execute on your own, or you don't necessarily have to learn it all the way. You could just have someone show you how to execute, or you could just have someone do it for you. So no matter what, you're gonna have to take some action. It just depends on how you want to go about it. So on defining specific goals for each stage of the marketing funnel, the sales funnel, again, for awareness, this is where you want to measure reach. For interest, this is where you want to measure click-through rate in regards from the amount of people you reach that actually, contact you or show interest in regards to downloading your lead magnet. Then next, out of all the people who contact you or download your lead magnet, have them take that next step in your process. In most cases, it's going to be setting up some sort of formal appointment, presentation, going through some sort of a demo, or some sort of inspection, walkthrough, whatever it might be. That has to take place. And that's going to be in the decision stage. And last but not least, them actually paying you, pulling out that credit card or pulling out some cold hard cash and giving it to you, and then you delivering on what you promised. So on that note, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next video. So in due time, I'll see you shortly.